Here, I'll heal that for you. You can do that? Obviously. A momentary surge of excitement brightened Roran's face, but then he hesitated and looked troubled. Now? Is that wise? As Saphira said, better I tend to you while I have the chance, lest your injury cost you your life or endanger the rest of us. Roran drew near, and Eragon placed his right hand over the red scar, while at the same time expanding his consciousness to encompass the trees and the plants and the animals that populated the gulch, save those he feared were too weak to survive his spell. Then Eragon began to chant in the ancient language. The incantation he recited was long and complex. Repairing such a wound went far beyond growing new skin, and was a difficult matter at best. In this, Eragon relied upon the curative formulas that he had studied in Elismira, and had devoted so many weeks to memorizing. The silvery mark on Eragon's palm, the Gedwe Ignazia, glowed white hot as he released the magic. A second later, he uttered an involuntary groan as he died 3 times, once each with 2 small birds roosting in a nearby juniper, and also with a snake hidden among the rocks. Across from him, Roran threw back his head and bared his teeth in a soundless howl as his shoulder muscle jumped and writhed beneath the surface of his shifting skin. Then it was over. Eragon inhaled a shuddering breath and rested his head in his hands, taking advantage of the concealment they provided to wipe away his tears before he examined the results of his labor. He saw and whom I wanted to become the mother of my children. During one of our visits to Carvahar, I saw Katrina stop by the side of Loring's house to pick a moss rose growing in the shade of the eaves. She smiled as she looked at the flower. It was such a tender smile, and so happy. I decided right then that I wanted to make her smile like that again and again, and that I wanted to look at that smile until something happened to you. A slip of the tongue could kill us here, he reminded himself. To put it simply, sir, we represent a certain group of people who, for